Lettuce, 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 lettuce. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, it's Camo Dave here. Let's do some letters for the 9th of July 2021. Friday. Jen wants to know, is Chrome still making videos? Van City Van Life. I'm not a sub and I haven't seen any of his videos show up in my suggested feed. That's very interesting. No, he retired the other day. He just said, I'm done. Goodbye. Adios. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Chrome still is making videos pretty much every day. I don't know. That is interesting how certain things go follow. Yeah, I don't know. If you start watching a couple of his videos, you'll probably get more recommendations. But he is busy as ever. Rick G says, yeah, James was acting kind of nonchalant about hitting the deer, kind of strange. Wonderless to say, James and his brother were driving around Idaho in the latest video, and James's brother was driving, and they heard a thump, and then they went and saw that they had hit a deer. They were kind of surprised. Anyway, but yeah, it was kind of an odd reaction. I will not say any more than that. But Rick G, a goat. Kate Cloud's got it going on. That's right. You know, you want unrequited love, get a goat, okay? I'm telling you. A dog, yeah, too. Most dogs will give you unrequited love. Cats are kind of negotiable. But, you know, she travels around in her gypsy wagon there with her goat, and it's absolutely adorable. Hey, she needs to send me a picture of the goat. I could pull a picture off her video there for Pet Palooza, but... she should send me a picture. Kate, send me a nice picture of you and the goat, and we'll put it up on Pet Palooza. Cutlass Red says you might not be buying the topmost, best-made RVs lately because there is such a demand. RV sales have spiked 54%, and it's not just a glut of RVs. There's a glut of RVs tossed together as fast as possible with any parts they could find. So you wonder, you know, and we've heard from a number of people, they talk about RVing, okay? And one of the things they say is you will break down, absolutely. It's an unconditional thing that will unconditionally happen. And the reason for that, and they say a lot of people, RVs are not made sturdy enough to be lived in full time. They are recreational vehicles that are made to be used a couple times a year, a week at a time. They're not made to live in full-time 24/7, and you will definitely encounter problems, as many of these nomads have done and have used very well to help their YouTube channels with the constant struggle for content. Ron J says he will never forget the first black Bugatti video, Lamont, that he ever watched. He was sitting at a gas pump late at night and looking for a girlfriend. He said, I'm homeless, I don't have a job, I live in my van, and I like to hang out at gas pumps and smoke. Any of you ladies interested? ? LOL. Watched his videos ever since. Lamont is one unique character, totally unpredictable. But you know what? That video could have been yesterday. Lamont has never changed. He was doing that 3, 4... I remember when I first started doing these YouTube nomad videos, Lamont, Black Bigot, was one of the very first channels I was watching back in 2016, 2017. And he has obviously gotten way more popular in terms of his Lamont at Large channel, especially. That's gone gangbusters. But he's still the same Lamont, homeless, and yes, looking for ladies late at night at gas stations. He still does that. AB says, I know that Camper Carol's pet Parker, the dog, doesn't like traveling. In every video, the dog is whining and crying. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. And Charlotte says living with 3 dogs and a Bronco is also not a good thing. That is, I guess, a reference to Unstoppable Morgan, right? Who else has 3 dogs? Who else has 3 dogs and lives in a Bronco? Bob Lake is very upset that I'm doing the Pet Palooza here on the Camo Dave channel. He says, Dave, can you put the pets somewhere else? It's such a buzzkill. I thought I would do that. You know, we do have people sending us pet pictures here, 2021, and I'm putting them up on the afternoon show. But today's afternoon show, I only got 2 pictures, so I'll wait and put them up on Saturday or Sunday or something. But I don't know. I think people seem to like seeing the pet pictures. I could do a special pet. I will. Eventually I will do a special Pet Palooza salute to all the dog and cat and turtle pictures that we get, fish pictures, whatever, towards the end of the month. I was asking people this morning, nomadic pets, which is better if you're living in a small vehicle like an RV or a van, to have a dog or a cat. Tasmod says, I love dogs, but I think a cat would work out better. If it's a dog, I would say small to medium-sized dog with short hair, trying to find one that isn't a big barker. Jason thinks there will be even more of an RV shortage instead of having a glut. Housing moratoriums are ending from the pandemic, and people are getting kicked out of their homes and rentals, and there will be even more of an RV shortage. I think, Jason, you're probably right. Sunny Girl says pets living with nomads are fine, but not perfect, but fine. As long as they are healthy, allowed to get fresh air and exercise, are fed quality food, and most important of all, loved. Little Gojira. That 30 and a wake-up guy, Kevin, keeps saying, I'm nothing special. Anyone can do what I can do. Again, he has some very special circumstances in his life. Number one, he's got the Army or the military pension. I don't know if he was in the Army or Marines or what, but he does have a military career for 20 years, so he does have that pension. And he does have a YouTube channel, which he's built very well. And, but yeah, I mean, and he is single. Okay, I think you have a lot more freedom to be more like what he's doing if you're a single guy and can, do some good investments with dividend income. If you have a pension from a jobby poo or military, that will help. And if you can build a YouTube channel, can everybody do that? No. But, I don't know. But basically you need some sort of passive and active income. But yeah, surprisingly, you don't need as much as you think if you're going to be traveling and going to places like Vietnam and Thailand and Bulgaria, which have very low cost of living. We're talking about nomadic pets. Kathy says, I train my dogs to grumble, not bark, to alert me. It sounds like that guy in Harrisburg. This way I get a heads up that someone is out there, and the potential threat doesn't know that I know they're out there. But you might want to know, you might want the potential threat to know you got a dog, right? So maybe barking is good, They hear a dog barking from inside the van and not quietly growling, they might leave you alone. Anyway, Casita continues, also the love, joy, and companionship we give each other, most nomads take into consideration their pets' comfort and safety. Yes, and that is true. Again, if you're a solo nomad, I'm sure that having the company of a one beloved kitty or doggy will make things much less lonely for you. And John says, for me, no pet. He doesn't want any pets, but he understands that pets could be a lot of emotional support, especially for single travelers. Like I just said that. In that case, I would recommend getting the animal trained and certified as a service animal that you can take everywhere with you. And that's a good point, especially I think as you're getting up there in age, as John is, we all are. Susan says, I don't know why you follow unhappy nomads. Because there's drama. Yeah, it's, if everybody's happy and everything's great, there's not a lot to talk about. It's, the breakdowns and the anger and the muck and the yuck. It's fun to talk about that, Fear to Truck Ray says, as people have become seemingly more uncivil to each other in everyday life interactions, that switching to modern short-term hookups have become more prevalent than long-term relationships or emotionally arrested development altogether, foregoing any meaningful human relationships, and the latest twist of laws allowing anyone to declare their pet as a support animal so they can drag them around everywhere with them. People have become far too emotionally dependent on their animals. Okay, that was a long sentence there. Whoa! As to which is better on the road, a dog or a cat, it doesn't matter. There are dog people and there are cat people, and there are also domestic farm animal people, those that choose the new life partner pet based on personal preference and disregard the pet's point of view. There's a lot to think about in that comment, Ray. A lot to munch on there in your brain. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Anyway, that's it. That's all I'm doing today. That's all our letters for Friday. Don't forget, every Saturday, count them, two Camo Dave live streams every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern, which is our call-in show. Call in to, we'll give you the number, and you can call in and chat with moi. All right, folks, Noreen wants to know, with cute dog and kitty in the thumbnail for the Nomadic Pets ones. That is definitely Tazmod's Emmett and Molly. Yes, that is his pets. They were in Pet Palooza a couple days ago. Again, if you want to send us your pet pictures, Pet Palooza, put it on the subject line, camodave@gmx.com, and we'll feature some more pets in an upcoming episode of Letters. Thanks for watching. Vlog under.